Hello friends, in today's video we're going to be changing the lower suspension arm on this Volvo XC60. It's the front left hand side which we're going to change. The reason why we are changing it is that it has failed MOT. Here we got the new suspension control arm which we're going to fit. So just going to start the procedure in order to gain access to the rear mount here. So we're going to remove this nut, and we're gonna also remove this nut here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this cover so that we can gain access to the mount at the back. So you got rear mount, you got the front mount just here, and the arm going into the hub on this side just here. Okay, so it's secured at 3 places. So to start off, we're going to fold this wheel arch liner. There we go friends, I've pulled the wheel arch liner out, and now I've got full access to the rear mount. So the rear mount is secured by two 18mm bolts, same as the middle mount just here, and the bolt on the hub is a 15mm bolt which we need to remove. So to start off with that, I'm going to apply plenty of WD-40 on these nuts and bolts we need to remove. So what I'm doing is I'm locking the nut at the top with this 21mm socket, and that's how I'm gonna undo the bolt underneath, which is 18mm bolt. There we go, just gonna undo the rear mount bolt. There we go. I'm just gonna undo this bolt here now. There we go, nice and easy. That's the rear mount, completely freed from the bolts. Right, so now we're gonna undo this mount here. Here is the bolt underneath. Again, this is a 18mm bolt as well. There we go friends, that's the bolt out of the way. So just gonna remove the lower ball joint bolt here. This is a 15mm bolt that's gonna release the lower ball joint from the hub. So for that, we're gonna use the extension and the breaker bar to free it. So now we can use impact wrench on it. There we go friends, that's that out of the way. Right, so now we're going to use a crowbar to dislocate the ball joint from the hub. so we'll also remove the hub bolt, which is a 13mm bolt. That's gonna make it easier for us to work with. So just gonna remove the track rod and nut, which is a 21mm nut. Right, so just gonna use the hammer to hit it on the side and it should pop out. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use a crowbar to dislodge the arm. There we go. So that's the rear side of the bracket. It's located. So just gonna do the front one. So for that, what I'm gonna do is all I need to do is just pull the arm towards me. And that should pop out. That's the arm disconnected from front mount and the back mount. So it's just the ball joint here. It should just pop out. There we go. Right, so we're going to use a crowbar to lift the anti-roll bar linkage. Just gonna slide the lower suspension arm. There you go. Just like that. Right, so just gonna secure the lower ball joint first. Just gonna push that pin in. There we go. That's that nicely done. So we're just gonna slide the bolt in. So just gonna secure this bolt. There we go. That's nice and tight. Right, so just gonna secure this middle, the front mount bolt. Already lined it up. There we go. Just gonna tighten it with breaker's bar. There we go, that's nice and tight. Right, here we go friends, I've lined up the bolts, so just gonna drive them in, and then also I'm gonna tighten the hub. There we go. That's fully in, so I'm gonna screw it with the nut on the top. There we go. So that's the both of the bolts fully in. I've driven in 2 nuts from the top, so I'm gonna hold it with this bar here while I tighten it from the bottom. There we go, friends. That's the rear mount. One of the bolt is fully secured. Right, here we go. Just gonna secure the second bolt. We've got the extension bar holding the top nut while I'm securing it. There we go, press that. We're fully secured. There we go, friends. I've used the breaker bar to give it a final torque. Well, here we go, friends. Just gonna drive in the hub middle bolt. Here we go, friends. That's good enough. Right, here we go, friends. We have torqued up all the bolts, so that's all nicely secured. The bolt there is secured. The lower ball joint bolt is fully secured. So the last thing is to secure the track rod end. So just gonna secure the track rod end. It's a 21mm nut. There we go. Just gonna secure the track rod end nut. Right, here we go, friends. That's the track rod end nicely secured. Right, here we go, friends. There was a mission to fit this low suspension on this Volvo XC60. Thank you very much for watching the video.